So now we've done the easier standing postures. Now we come into ones that are a little bit more difficult. Utthita Hasta Padangushtasana, which is standing on one leg, which becomes quite difficult. So just a word of some information for you. Originally, this posture, Utthita Hasta Padangushtasana, Ardha Padmattanasana, the Utkatasana that we hold for 5 breaths, and Virabhadrasana were not taught to beginners. In fact, I've learned Utthita Hasta Padangushtasana after I'd finished primary series. So I finished Setubandhasana, then I learned Utthita Hasta Padangushtasana. So we learned it after we'd been through the primary series. We actually had the beginnings and the teachings of it in the primary series when we were doing Supta Padangushtasana, laying on our backs doing it. And with Ardha Padmattanasana, we're doing Ardha Padma Paschimottanasana. So we're learning those movements sitting down, which was much safer than trying to learn them standing up. Very difficult. So again, as we progress through the years of people practicing and people wanting to do more than they should, it eventually got put into the sequence, and everybody has to learn to do it now, or they don't have to, but generally everybody wants to learn those postures now, whether they're ready or not, which is quite a shame as far as I'm concerned. Better to take your time, get the body open, and then learn to do these difficult postures. This is a difficult posture to learn and keep the balance, especially if you haven't got flexibility. So you don't want to start doing the posture like this. You know, we want to be straight and tall. We want to look good. Okay, so now let's come to the key points of connecting through the body. So first is this reaching up. And what I've been working with is working from middle dantian, lengthening up, lifting middle dantian, which actually counterbalances. The body responds and actually goes down to the floor. So this connection of standing comes from the middle dantian, not from the waist. It's hard. From middle dantian. Then you'll lift, the head will lift. Then the leg can lift up. So this is Ekam. Dway, come forward. That's held 5 breaths. Then we come up. Oops. Trini, hand is on the way. And then exhale, Chatwari. We take the head to the side to look. And then, so hard to do this posture. And come back for Pancha. Shat, lower the head down. Sup to come up, stay here. This is inhale with an exhalation. 5 breaths and then lower down. So the first forward bend, standing on one leg, is 5 breaths. You come up, Trini, Chatwari, the leg goes to the side, 5 breaths, looking in the opposite direction. Pancha, leg comes back. Shat, head down for 1 breath. Inhale up, stay, exhale, then bring the hands back. There is no vinyasa count for lowering the foot to the floor. So you can discuss this whether there should be or not be, but in the counting system there is no number. There's no vinyasa for lowering the leg to the floor. It would generally be samasthiti, but we'll see in the next posture how there's a variation of that. So once we're here, we do the easy side, the left side, Ashta. So we come up, hand will waist. Nava, come forward, 5 breaths. Then Ekadashava, leg goes to the side, 5 breaths. Dwadashava, leg comes back. Trayodasha, head down. And then Chaturdasha, up. And I'm not going to record this again. I'm just going to let you see how difficult it is, and then lower down. Okay, again, no vinyasa. It's just come back to samasthiti. Okay, so let's get Helen in. Sometimes I am teaching in China quite a bit, doing Zoom classes in China. It's amazing how long I have to stay because everything has to be translated. Okay, no translation. So samasthiti, same connection, lifting from middle dantian, everything goes down. Then Ekam, the leg lifts. And you can see that she bent the leg, then extended. So if you're going to bend the leg, make sure the knee comes on the inside of the arm. Don't bring the leg on the outside. That'll change what's happening in the hip. It comes on the inside. When she lengthens, it's the foot that goes first. Okay. Foot goes first, and then she reaches. So you're reaching the leg out through the foot. Shoulder blade comes back. And then Surya Namaskar coming forward. So the eyes come down. This is held 5 breaths. I'm going to be soft with her. So that's 108. Inhale up. Then take the leg to the side. So she can actually just lift a little and just take the leg to the side and try and keep the tailbone down. Good. 5 breaths. Inhale, come back. Exhale, come forward. And you can actually want to touch the head to the knee. That makes it very difficult, but that's part of the posture. Inhale up and exhale. Hands. And now the foot is reaching. The more she reaches from here, the more taller she'll get. And if I just get her to bend the leg and let her feel this reach from the middle dantian, head going up. And then after 5 breaths, lower down. Okay. So not the easiest of postures, especially when I'm doing that. Well, we haven't finished up the other side. Okay, so let's show it from the front. So I can show it from this angle, the left side. So again, be aware of the lifting. If you're going to lift the leg, you reach it up and take the toe on the inside. Take the leg and extend the foot. So you're reaching the foot forward. And quite acceptable. So inhale. And move the foot. So the foot's what moves. And then you reach the foot out. And that will give you the release from the groin. Again, the idea of looking and then reaching the eyes forward, coming down. Shoulder blades back. 5 breaths. Inhale. Come up. Then exhale. Take the leg to the side. Look to the right shoulder. And again, this feeling of lifting. So if I'm adjusting someone, I put my hand there, then I'll take my hand away. So I don't want to stay there and hold them. I want to teach them how to stay there. Then inhale. She comes forward. Shoulder blade back. Exhale. Go down. Triodhasana. Inhale. Come up. Well, we're dancing. It's okay. And then exhale. We're here. 5 breaths. Chaturasana. 5 breaths in. Exhale. Lower the leg down. So, difficult posture, again, was not taught to beginners. So if you're having difficulty with it, it's fine. But a very good posture to maintain strength in the legs. You know, I have difficulty doing it now. I'm getting a little older. But I still make sure I do this posture every day because I know how much benefit I can get from doing this posture. How much benefit I'm going to get in the rest of my life. So, very important. So, key points. Middle dantian. There's the lift. Reaching over, coming up. If we're coming up with a bent leg, then extend the foot and reach it up. Okay. Shoulders back. Not so simple, but simple. Thank you.